Hello and welcome. This is Red from Redneck Modding, and I'm here today to show you 4 new items that I've added to my trash collection. I should also note that these mods were originally by A.J.Deere, and they were Farming Simulator 19 mods, and they were made into Farming Simulator 22 mods, but they were never actually gotten all the errors out of them. So that is why I took upon myself to make these mods error free and to fix a few of the minor irritants that I found with them. So if you've already downloaded my original set of trash collection mods, you'll see that this edition adds 1 new carburetor body, the rear loader, and it adds 4 new trash objects, the mattress, the trash bag, the chair, and the Costco bag. I was given these mods by AJ. Uh, he asked me if I could create a mod similar to how wool spawning mods work. Um, but I did this with Lua scripts, so it's probably not exactly what he was looking for, but this is how I implemented it, and I'm going to show you all of that today. Um, so with all that said, let's get started. If you go to the store, you will find up in the upper left corner here of the vehicles is the garbage collection. This is my pack of items that I used and repurposed from A.J.Deere. So we have the truck itself, the Mac LE. We had the Hercules arms that come down and uh, attached to the front loader forks, which then attach to dumpsters. And then we had the McNeilius Auto Reach. Those were in my original release. And today we have added the AR Ricova rear loader, and we also added the dumpster with the wheeled dumpster. That was added a while back, maybe a week or two ago. Didn't come out with the initial release. The initial release had the large, small, mini, and compost cans, but um, they had trash and garbage fill types, which not everyone had on their maps. So I have made a change to that so that they're now filled with manure. And you can change that. I'll show you how to do that. But then we've added these 4 new items, the trash bag, chair, mattress, and the Costco bag. These were provided to me again by A.J.Deere, but I didn't implement this the way he asked me to do it, so he's probably going to do this a different way. But this is my way, and I'm going to show you how to use it if you care to use this. So, because the way this works, I wanted to be able to sell and lease and be able to return the bags, or the items, I should say. And there seems to be a bug in the farming simulator that if you do that, um, it causes some problems. So the problem being that you you can't walk up to the trash bags and pick them up. So I've added the super strength mod to my script that will allow you to walk up to the bags and pick them up. So let's get out of the vehicle first. And take a walk back so we can see these items. So like I said, if you walk up to the items, you can't pick them up. So the super strength mod that was not mine, somebody else already had. I just implemented it in line with my script. So if you press the control key, the alt key at the same time and press the number 8 key on the keyboard, then you will have super strength, and you can toggle that on and off using those same keystrokes. And so once you pick up one of the items, you can walk over. If you hit the right mouse button, you can throw it into the back of the dumpster. And you can pick up another one and give that a toss. Oh! Or you can mistakenly, before you pick one up, just give it a toss like I just did. You may not want to do that. You can just drop it in there. The mattress, of course, is a little bigger item and takes a little finesse to put that in. So let's just drop that up in here like so. Maybe we can push that up a little further. There we go. Now, when you enter the vehicle, and you press the B key on the keyboard after starting the engine, the hopper will come down. I'm going to stop that right now. And we'll shut this noisy thing off so I can continue to tell you about this. So there are some very important things that you need to understand about this mod. And the first thing is that when you purchase these items and you take them to the ends of the driveways or wherever that you want them to be placed on your garbage truck route, you'll need to, after you do that, you'll need to save the game. Very important that you do this. Because when you reload the game, the first thing that happens after 1 minute in real time, so you be sure you allow 1 minute, and you can verify this by looking into the debug, which you can enable in the game settings.xml file, and then activate it with the tilde key on the keyboard. You will see that the script runs 1 minute after the game starts. The 1 minute is to give it time to get all of the vehicles loaded onto the map. By vehicles, I mean even the trash bags. They are implemented as vehicles. So the very first thing that I do is record all of the fill types in the log file. So you'll be able to go and look those up, and I'll show you how to edit the fill types a little later. But once you reload the map and start it up, the first thing that happens is we gather the positions of all of these garbage items so that we know where to put them back, because when we put them into the hopper, the script makes them invisible. They're still there, but they're invisible. And they're going to dump their fill types into the hopper. No problem. 1 hour later, at the top of the hour, the script will run again, and it will look and see if those items have been emptied in the hopper. And if they have, it's going to take them out of the hopper and put them back. Make them visible again, and then refill them. So that's what happens on the hour. So if we advance the time to show you what happens, you see the items got returned to their original positions. And you'll see that in the log file as well. So we're going to pause for just a moment. Well, let's go ahead and get out. Let me show you in the, there's a helpful hints file that I suggest you read that will remind you of all I've told you here today. But if you want to modify the script to change the fill types, you can go in here and look for the word manure and change that to any of the fill types that you find in the log file. And speaking of the log file, here is the fill types. And at the beginning of the operation, when the game is first loaded, we capture all of the positions of the garbage items. And they are shown here in the log file. And then when the when the hour comes along and we rerun the script again, you'll see here that we refill the items. And the place that we do all of that is right there in the script file. So automatic trash can refill and automatic spawner Lua. With that, I'm going to leave you for today. This is Red from Redneck Modding. If you have any questions, email me at modsbyredneck@gmail.com and have a good day.